you're here.
Oh, so... Very well. Kenichi, didn't you say you found him at... Hey! No one gets to...
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against. Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now.
Kenichi! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet. Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body. I will commit heinous atrocities. Tear down your leg.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the...
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. For this, you'll find out soon enough. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
One with nature. Clouds high, the birds call. Yeah!
I got him cornered! Target acquired.
Oh, you're done, Kenichi. Haha, you're so done. Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kenichi? I'm a man of my word.
I take it this is your true...
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase. Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partners.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing?
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes.
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading...
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then.
Sanka! Aha! So you're Glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a...
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here?
I'll pass. I do rather like you.
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the reasons.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our Highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think of...
Connected to the recent events, so I struck a deal with him.
But that's all over. And now Kenichi wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportunity. That would have given me some more time to study the great... But now I've run into you. Wait, does that count?
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding... there is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked...
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than...
What did you expect?
The abysmal disorder would suit...
Traveler?
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I could never beat you in a straight-up fight. But when it comes to... Do me a favor and run...
Darn! He got away again!
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy.
If you say so...
To borrow that guy, think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. Even the unripe fruit.
Well, of course! Ugh.
Don't worry. He can't hurt a you... Such as...
Vulture! Vulture!
Let's pick this up another time. You should go back and get some rest.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making...
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. See you tomorrow.
Ah, at long last. I hear you've done much for us. Many young people have heard the rumor.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. We really hope we can resolve the mount.
Well, it's nearly... Of course, there's no rush.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Are you ready?
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too...
A resolution will come in due course. But every great fire starts as a tiny spark.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real... Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last turn fire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice.
That may be so.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the...
Very well. But
Let's step to the side.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did.
What a surprise! The flag...
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the See those sacred flame pillars? Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, like...
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated. You have to keep moving forward. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a...
So that's our part.
I'll be with you the whole way. And once you can leave that side of things to me.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the...
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni in the other... Just tell the chief when you're ready.
how are you doing? Is all in order? I'm counting on you. By past fuel and my brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead. Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. This presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first. There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very...
Paimon can tell. He is huge.
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use...
There's no need this time.
Hmm?
Such strong abyssal power. Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
A beast! Chief Huayna, Elder Trinidad. This is about to get a little...
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by Rift Hounds?
No, stop!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Huayna and Elder Trinidad.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the mountain?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination. Okay, I see what this is. You've been...
Ugh, you imbecile! What?
Oh no!
You forced my hand. I had...
Elder Trinidad!
No! The Mountain King is waking up! He will...
Everyone, out!
Well, it seems there's only one way to awaken you all. Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand. That was unexpected. Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with wind and cloud! Wind Strider!
To ashes! I swear by my sword! You haven't won yet. Take this!
Wind Strider!
Target acquired. That was unexpected.
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
past fuel and present flame. Life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh?
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of it.
Guess that's the best news.
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead. He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. I think their theory makes sense.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against the...
It's practically a miracle from...
Wow. That's a...
I know what you're thinking. Because you and Kenichi, you summoned, and that fire is what's...
Whoa. So that...
If anyone can answer it.
Ah, so Kenichi then.
Hey yourselves.
We were gonna ask you the same...
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinct...
The sacred flame only...
Kenichi, when you went into...
Intending...
To...
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King, but now I'm curious. What made...
Well, because everyone's saying the turn... And Ponche's theory was that summoning...
So you've heard that rumor. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first...
Well, even if you don't know...
What I would say is...
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end...
Alright, so...
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. But his attacks are gentler now and not... Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost. Its body remains fighting.
But we saw him come...
That was merely one
Oh, come on! That's why he doesn't have time...
Well...
Yeah, that's right. You caught it.
But he ended up being
that's on him.
Friends? So, promise me. For you?
Yeah, everyone's
Pony, it'll be... Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face.
Huh? Now hold your horses, kiddo. Okay, before you roll your... All right, I'll just get to the point.
What?
You're extreme.
Huh?
On my first date, it's a dangerous sport.
Oh.
Of course. Anyway, in the hands of the enemy, why does Uncle But in the end, I made it through, and I left all—
The moral of the story—
Very smart, What I'm trying to tell you, she's right behind you.
Another trick about— Huh?